Our vision for Fern was to create a chair that felt more human than machine, best in comfort, ergonomics, and design. We believe that a great chair can improve a user's productivity as well as an organization's attraction and retention strategy. A collaboration between Haworth and Ito, Fern possesses the first new reference point for back support in 25 years. The Wave suspension system, making Fern the first and only chair to truly provide three-dimensional back support.
Our initial design goal was a combination of a task chair with a lounge chair for a feel that was more residential, natural, and inviting. We were inspired by nature's architectures like the fern, so began iterating on flexible yet supportive back architectures. We began mocking up very raw and complex sitting experience prototypes to mimic that natural movement that we were seeking. Just as your spine and your core support your entire body, the central loop spine and the radiating back fronds become the core of this chair, allowing for a new range of movements. This embedded intelligence creates a complex but simple, living-like structure that interacts with your own body's energy.
We use an ergonomics research approach where a diverse group of people provide input on the comfort, support, and usability of the chair. They participate in small focus groups, pressure mapping sessions, and large comfort surveys. We also use knowledge gained from our research partnership with Western Michigan University's Human Performance Institute. At the beginning of Fern's development process, we also brought in biomechanics, physical therapy, kinesiology, and chiropractic medical professionals for their expertise on the support and the movement that a task chair needs.
When designing the Fern seat and back, we let our performance requirements drive the types of materials that were needed. Acetal was selected for the backrest structure because of its toughness and flexibility characteristics, basically acting as a spring. The fronds are all individually tuned to provide a three-dimensional pre-tension state. TPE was selected for the suspension cradle because of its stretch and elastic qualities. The suspension cradle translates the proper tension support zones to the occupant.
As a designer, working hands-on is a really important part of my process. Fern is a physical record of the dialogue between the maker and the material. Because with the Fern back, parts are bent and held in tension, so the final form is fluid and completely reliant on what happens when those two parts work together. In the end, we wanted to create something exceptional, combining beauty with performance, and then share that special experience with the world.